Hey guys, welcome back to the Football Manager Blackpool recaps. I started off with the league table this time, as the front screen doesn't really show you anything. But we are 7th, I think we went down maybe, not sure, can't really remember. I shall have a check. I think we have went down, no actually we went up, yeah that's quite good actually. So, yeah I mean we're 2 points out, but 3 points ahead of Middlesbrough. We have actually, I'm surprised at our goal difference. But yeah. Now let's move on to the fixtures. So yeah, this was the first match, a 2-0 win against Birmingham, if it shows it. Come on. Yeah, Machida really coming of age. They actually really did dominate us. We just took our chance as well. Um, so yeah, and then we went on to lose 2-1 against Sunderland in the FA Cup third round. Like I say, I wasn't really trying. Even though we did take the lead, I thought we would do it in the FA Cup as well, but unfortunately it wasn't to be so. And that was then followed by a 2-0 loss to Wolves. Um, they could have actually made a 3-0. They actually did dominate us like hell. But yeah, what can you do? Then a streak just kind of went on there. I mean, we should have probably won. They had a man sent off in the 21st minute, then we scored straight after, and probably should have went on to score another goal, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. Then a free draw against Hull, and we were 3-0 up, and we just let it slip. Um, I was just gobsmacked. But then that was followed by a 4-0 thrashing against Wolves, which brought us through to the final of the League Cup. I mean, uh, Ludwig Sylvester in the last minute made it 2-2 on aggregate, which took it to extra time, and then we've just dominated them in extra time. I mean, we had lots of chances in that match, we just could not find the match, but then Ludwig Sylvester in the last minute just blasted one into the bottom corner, and I was just over the moon when that happened. I mean, if I wasn't so late when I was playing it, then I probably would have jumped for joy and probably shouted, like, yeah, like that all the time, but yeah, obviously I couldn't because I was late. So as soon as this actually loads, then I will show you the goal. Yeah, I mean, I can't actually really remember because it was a while ago. Yeah, it gets cleared out, but then yeah, just a mix up with the defense. I was so expecting it actually to defend that, but it didn't. So yeah, really happy. Now the problem is with this League Cup, I've made like a couple of signings and they complain it because like obviously I've registered my team in that. Um, in Reading, they had a man sent off in the 8th minute that just basically just sealed their fate. And Yardley got injured, which was a big kick in the teeth because he's obviously the right back, and it's a good thing that I did not accept a loan offer for John Baptiste because I wouldn't have a right back then. Okay, now let's just go on to the messages and look at all these, and obviously it's all um yeah, so Bristol City's main Mayward, striker I believe that, got player of the month. Craig Dawson, my new centre back, got young player of the month with Forgan has it coming in second. And goal of the month went to Danny Fox with Aaron Gunnison and Nicky Memo coming in behind. And Malky Mackay gets the manager of the month. And that's just for freaking lower leagues. Okay, so now let's just go on to the transfers. I went on the wrong thing for transfer, sorry. History. These are all the players I brought in. Harry Herims as a new left winger. However, I brought in Alex Chamberlain on a loan from Arsenal to play in that role as well, but he can also rotate. Um, Craig Dawson is a really good signing that I've made. He's only 21, but obviously he's gonna grow into a really good defender. I mean, he's already proven that he will be a good defender. Um, and then I've extended a loan for Florent Colvier. Um, and yeah, just you know about these two. Now I'm going to show you Jeffrey, shall I say? I don't know why I was saying Gregory. He can play a left midfield, striker, and attacking midfield. He's only 20 years old. I mean, obviously he hasn't really got that good potential, but obviously he can be a good rotation option, I guess. And obviously these are people who are sold. Elliot Grandin, the Wolves, and I actually wish I didn't really do that, because he would have made a good left attacking midfielder for this squad. But yeah, I didn't really think at the time. However, I did get 3.5 million out of it. What else? Yeah, these are just people who went. What else can I show you? Who we have in the final? We have got Manchester United in the League Cup final, which I will be showing as a live commentary. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's the League Cup final. Let's just see who they have on their team. They're first in the Premier League. Shit. Okay, well, let's have a look at their tactics. Actually, see what formation they're playing. They are playing a. They're playing my formation. Sons of bitches. Have they bought anybody? Actually, I know one person I've signed, and he's in the reserves. I wanted to sign this guy, but they snapped him up. Yaya Sanogo. He is supposed to be an absolute monster on this game. Well, he's only 19, and I'm actually going to get a scout report on it. Yeah, a scout report on him, just so I know like how good he will be. Because obviously, if I can next season, I'll probably maybe loan him. Not sure though. He's only on 6.5k a month. I mean, and look at my transfer budget. That just says it all, really. And look at that. Anyway, this is the squad currently. Obviously everybody needs a rest. And Rejoice Gary Taylor Fletcher will be returning to full fitness soon, so he will be coming back into the squad. Actually, I need to say here, because obviously the team's done really well without him. Hmm. He might actually have to be sold. I mean, he's worth 1.6 mil. I mean, he hasn't really played him. We didn't really need him. Even though he has got 2 man matches, so he probably will stay. Anyway, that's all I'm going to show you. Anyway, I know why the Hazard and Dawson have them, because obviously they have been. That's why I always put notes on when a player will actually win something like that, so I can keep a good yeah. Yep. Press. I'm all used to seeing him as a manager. Doors always open to his players. Has not spoken to any journalists recently. Excellent. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, so thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next recap video. Goodbye.